Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just out of the cinema there, and I'm only after seeing Bad Neighbours, the new film starring Seth Rogen, Zac Efron, and Rose Byrne, and it's directed by Nicholas. I think it's Nicholas Stroller. You call the guy. He directed, I think, Forgetting Sarah Marshall and the 5 Year Engagement. And this is his new film, and basically the film is about this couple played by Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne and their little baby. Their baby's only like a few months old, I think, and they're moved into this house. They're just moved in, and their new neighbors move in, and it's a fraternity house. Just like these students, played by Zac Efron, Dave Franco, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse is in there as well. And basically, it is about them. The Zac Efron or the Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne character are trying to get to bed at night, and they've got a baby, and they don't want their baby awake at night because of this fraternity or having parties, and they're really noisy. So it's just basically them against the fraternity, and a lot of funny stuff happens. I have to say, I really did enjoy the film, and it is really funny. And there is a lot of good stuff happens in it. It's it's a real gross out comedy as well, but there's a little bit of drama in there too. I mean, you get to know the characters at the start, and you get really well. You know, you get involved with them, so you do. Especially the Efron and Dave Franco character. I mean, their bond together. They're like the two heads of the fraternity. Their bond together is really really good. There's actually a scene in it where they're sort of arguing with each other, and it's really really good acting. Um, it's more on a it's more a dramatic scene that than a comic scene, but you've got loads of comic scenes in it as well. I mean, you've seen in the trailer the airbag joke. That's one of the big jokes in the film. And then there's really good, movie references to like towards Batman and Robert De Niro films and stuff. And um, the wee kid, his character, I think it's called Ass Juice in it. He was the lead in a film called Submarine, a British film, and he was really good in it. His character was really good. He had some pretty good one-liners too. And Christopher Mintz-Plasse, he's in it as well. He plays a guy called Scooney, and he's got the massive cock. There's a real he's got a massive cock that plays sort of an ongoing joke in the film as well. Um, but overall, I really really enjoyed the film. Um, Really really hilarious scenes in it. Seth Rogen just basically plays the same character he plays in every film. Um, and then Rose Byrne, she's playing the Australian in it, where she's from, and she's got some pretty good jokes in it too. And what else can I say about the film? Just an overall really really funny film. It's 96% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes at the minute. I'm not sure if it's worth that. I would maybe in the 80s, because like Bad Neighbours, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It is really funny, and there was a few bits in it that sort of dragged on a wee bit. I wasn't laughing maybe for 5 minutes, but then someone cracks a joke or something really funny happens. But all in all, it's definitely worth going to see, and I do recommend Bad Neighbours. Really good performances from Zac Efron's really good in the film, along with Dave Franco. Seth Rogen just plays his normal self, and Rose Byrne's pretty good in the film too. But I would say the strongest character in it would be Zac Efron's. Teddy. He's the main fraternity guy. He has the strongest performance in the film. But yeah, that's and there's also a really good scene in it involving dildos. I'm not going to give too much away, but it's a really good scene too. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. It was just a wee short review on Bad Neighbours. And I'll be back with more videos probably next week. So cheers for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.